Our next reading is one of my favorite poems. It's a little bit older than Mary Oliver, about 1863. The Civil War was going on, and so just a little bit later. With a little bit of tweaking, and I think Henry Wadsworth Longfellow would be okay with it. But I do invite you to hear with new ears as I read, I heard the bells on Christmas Day. I heard the bells on Christmas Day, their old familiar carols play, and wild and sweet their words repeat, of peace on earth, goodwill to all. I thought how as the day had come, the belfries of all Christendom had rolled along the unbroken song of peace on earth, goodwill to all. Till ringing, singing on its way, the world revolved from night to day, a voice, a chime, a chant sublime, of peace on earth, goodwill to all. And in despair I bowed my head. There is no peace on earth, I said, for hate is strong and mocks the song of peace on earth, goodwill to all. Then pealed the bells more loud and deep, God is not dead, nor doth God sleep. The wrong shall fail, the right prevail, with peace on earth, goodwill to all. There's something about bells, isn't there? They carry memory, they carry history, they have a way of ringing through time. Now, most of us don't actually get to hear bells the way that we once did. They don't mark the hours of the day. They don't echo across the neighborhoods anymore. But we still know what bells do. Bells interrupt us. Bells get our attention and they say something matters, so listen. Longfellow heard bells on Christmas Day, just like we do sometimes. And what he noticed wasn't that the world was full of peace. It was that the bells kept ringing anyway. They rang over noise, over sorrow, over fear. They rang even when it would have been easier to have believed that hope had gone quiet. I imagine him standing there listening, thinking, how can they still be saying anything about peace when the world looks like this? And honestly, that question still feels familiar. We live in a world that can feel loud with division, heavy with grief, and restless with uncertainty. Some days, peace sounds more like a wish than a reality, and yet, every year, Christmas comes back around and the bells ring again. The carols are sung and the readings are there to inspire us and to move us forward in hope, in love, and peace and joy. Not because everything is fixed, but because love refuses to quit speaking. That line, God is not dead, nor doth God sleep, isn't about doctrine as much as it is about reassurance. It's the reminder that presence has not left the building, compassion has not clocked out. The hope is still awake, even when we are tired. And maybe that's the heart of Christmas. Peace doesn't arrive all at once. It arrives the way it did that first night, quietly, tenderly, asking to be held and then carried forward. Peace is born when we choose kindness in a harsh moment, when we listen instead of turning away, when we believe that the wrong does not get the last word. The bells don't ring because night is over. They ring because light has entered it. So tonight, as we leave this place and step back into the world as it is, may we remember this: the bells still ring, God is still speaking, and hope is still being born. Amen.